Tie game here in the second quarter, and get started with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. 1st down and more. Past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Sim. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Slot man in motion right. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. off, running right. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll motion over Pierce. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, yeah. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense. And their running back set to go once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Into the hands of Brock Wright.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up. Finding his tight end, Farrell. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll look to throw again. Catch is made by Wright.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
He'll look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the first down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield past the sticks and put one on him. But once it's clear that's not going to work, this ball either needs to be thrown away, checked down, but you certainly don't want to continue to go backwards.
Little's kick is good. And his guys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well. And it's going to be one heck of a battle, that's for sure. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Which one of these two clubs is going to be Super Bowl bound? We'll find out in just a little bit. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same
on the field
after the break.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. This team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards for the touchdown. Well, they get get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Extra point by Little is good. And his guys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Sims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now this team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. But
trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
When we met with him during the week, how did he describe himself to us, Mike? He said, I feel like I'm a student of the game. I feel like that's my advantage over my opponent. And as this game's unfolded, it's pretty clear to see why.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think unfortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got his big tight end. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the visitors cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. In motion comes Thomas. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
That is caught by the tight end.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, that offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Sim. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Now a run on 1st down. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now give on the ground, just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to...
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. They'll send a tight end in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. They send him right out of the slot. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the air one more time. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make...
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look.
Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. This one intercepted. And this defense comes through with the turnover.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's first and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will work his way to the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.